What is up everyone, it is Lost Pixel here again and welcome to another Destiny Rise of Iron video. Just a quick message, make sure you are subscribed down at the bottom and click those notifications on to make sure you don't miss a video of mine. So today is weekly reset day and that means we get all the good stuff from Bungie. So let's see what we get this week as the Crucible weeklies. As we can see, the Dawning is still on, so Sparrow Racing is still available, which is a really nice way to level up your light, so make sure you're smashing that off and all those record book stuff. But let's have a look at the other weeklies we have in the Crucible. We have Inferno Supremacy, quite a difficult one actually, because Supremacy is a really fast game mode, so be sure to playing that, along with Salvage, a bit of a classic, but not many people play it because it's not that great, I'm not going to lie to you. But never mind, let's move on to the weekly Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, which is going to be the modifiers are, oh, okay, we get the Heroic as usual, but we have Solar Burn, which is really nice as we can smash off those Galahorns, and maybe an Icebreaker if you get one. I've unfortunately not been able to get one yet, which is a pain, but make sure you're smashing off those Galahorns to quickly get those enemies down. We also have Brawl, which is melee damage increase, and Ironclad, which is more enemies have shields. That's a bit of a pain, but you know, they've got to have something hard for these strikes. Moving on, we're going to have the weekly Nightfall, which I have in fact completed, and this week it's going to be the Omnigul strike, and this got remastered a little bit, which you'll find out if you play it for the Dawning, so make sure you're smashing this off for that chance of the Icebreaker. So the modifiers this week are Epic, which is as usual. We have Void Burns to get your Void weapons on, get those truths out. We have Juggler, we have Catapult, and finally we have Exposure. So Juggler and Exposure, a bit of a pain, and Catapult is really nice if you are running a discipline build anyway, so make sure you're smashing off those Nightfalls for those rewards. So we're going to move on to shaxx's weekly bounty, so let's go and find out what it is. So shaxxy boy, let's see what we get this week. Hopefully it's a decent bounty for us to complete nice and quickly to get those unknown rewards. Let's see. Is it Supremacy? So you could actually do that. I'm not sure actually. Can you do that in Inferno Supremacy? I'm not 100% on that, but make sure you're smashing off Supremacy for those unknown rewards. We have matches complete, primary kills, kill credits, and crest denied. Really nice and easy one to complete, obviously, if you're using your primary weapon, which not many people are. So make sure you're smashing those off for primary kills. Anyway, we're going to move into Tyra Kahn and her cheeky artifacts. Let's see if she has the goodies this week. So Tyra, do you have those sweet goodies for us this week? Kind of like glitchy there. Was there two people there? Kind of like a glitch. But anyway, oh, that quest complete. We have the Iron Lord's Legacy. That's kind of nice. But anyway, we have the Memory of Timur as the first one. A really nice strength one there, actually. Really decent roll on that one. And this one does melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness, have a chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies, which is really nice for PvE, obviously. Nice in raids and those strikes. So make sure you pick that up if you haven't got that one already. But move on, we have the Memory of Radagast, which is a half decent discipline strength build. But this one does gain the ability to reflect energy-based projectiles when guarding with a sword, increased sword ammo capacity. Not the best, but not the worst. If you rock a sword, make sure you pick this up and have a go with it if you want. And finally we have the Memory of Gillian, which is another nice disciplined roll actually, so make sure you're picking this one up. Grants a detailed radar persist when sighting with primary weapons, so obviously it's always nice to have that third eye, so make sure you have this if you like third eye yourself. So let's move on to Shiro and his little bounties, and we know it's going to be Archon's Forge. We pray that it's not, but we know it's going to happen. We know it's going to be those Archon's Forge bounties, but at least we can get them done quickly, so let's see what they are this time. It's going to be kill fallen mages and ultras, it's going to be dragon encounters in Archon's Forge, captain encounters in Archon's Forge, and server encounters in Archon's Forge. So a nice variation from our Shiro there, as usual, the variation is real with Shiro. So as we warm ourselves up in the Iron Temple fire, we've come to the end of this weekly reset video, but to put down in the secret phrase for the comments, this week is gonna be get those primaries out for that supremacy bounty for shaxx, as no one uses primaries nowadays, so make sure you've got a decent primary on for that. Anyway guys, be sure to like this video if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and I'll see you on the next one.